do this again?
You do.
This is the location marked.
Yes.
Gate of Infinity!
I'm gonna shoot him next time he does that.
Do not hate the warm breath.
I want a melee weapon.
We all do, brother.
Headquarters to forward post. How copy?
This is...
Forward
What
team.
the fuck did you just say?
Forward team.
This is forward team. We copy.
Do take advise, these are well-equipped Imperial Guard. They are not the average pushovers of the current...
Deadmo, hold. Do not hurry. We have no reason to.
They are not the average pushovers of the heretics. They know what they hold by holding the planetary governor, and they will likely do their best to keep it.
Keep a formation, brothers. Shut up. Librarian, if you can be in the rear, please.
Further advisement, you have one more kill team of your brothers on standby in orbit.
Copy. Or would they say affirmative?
I think it would be affirmative.
I'm not. The last person that said affirmative sounds like the what was it? The chapter master of the first company.
Captain Master of the first company, beg pardon?
The guy in the Deathwing game.
I am the 10th company captain.
No, I'm saying you sound like him for a minute.
Let's rush it up this hill. Well, I guess we can't. Spread out and hold here. Let me cross the ridge. Alright, move up to the rocks.
I see a vehicle out there. Maybe come here.
Shit. Alright, brothers. Looks like we have a hike to go. However, does anybody see any enemies?
I do not, but
We'll be heavily guarded. This little odd. I'll just push up, Let's see here.
I see plenty of enemies.
Oh, I see it now.
Use your thermals.
Alright. Do you think, brothers, do you wish to break up into teams of 2 or stick together?
If we break up into teams of 2 and we cover more ground, but we also have a higher chance rate, we will get ambushed.
This is correct. Gamma, what do you say? Speak, brother.
Teams of 2 will be better.
Librarian, what do you say?
For this current venture, I suggest teams of 2.
Alright then. Librarian, pick one.
I shall take Grimgaze.
Good, Mull. With me.
Affirmative, brother.
Do you wish to take the east while I take the west?
Yes, Grimgaze and I shall head in.
Right then. On me.
It's not like we take fall damage anyways.
Yeah, we don't.
Brother Grimgaze and I can act as a distraction while you move on the side of the west.
I would rather we engage at the same time.
Yes, however, we can draw their forces all to one side of the compound. You can break in and get the planetary governor while they're all distracted.
This is true. Librarian, you are very wise. However, this would probably be better if you had a heavy bolter with you.
I'm a librarian. My mind is my weapon.
This is true.
You will know when the fighting has begun.
Brothers, be advised to use your in-suit thermals to locate enemies that are hard to see.
Yes, I will use my thermals. Brother, let us sling our weapons and get a speed on us.
There's a Valkyrie above you, brother.
Did not see us. Brothers, are you engaged?
It appears not.
I see bogeys everywhere.
Does anyone have eyes on the governor?
Negative, but a chimera is moving on to my business.
This is away team. Or this is forward team to command. Be advised, we are at the AO. We are going to engage them. Do we have satellite video or heat sinks on where the governor would be held?
We acknowledge your location, however, we do not have any particular location of the guy. They've hidden him well.
Affirmative. Forward team out. Let us move, brother.
Brother Grimgaze, move to the red building across. Wait, get down.
Also, we actually move as in the start SFM or animation, and it's great. It actually makes me want to have a fucking plasma pistol. Like that one guy.
The chimera is currently entering the city. I shall smite the foe. He has been smitten.
Alright, now that they have their attention, let us push in hard and fast. But not carelessly, brothers. They may be human, but even Godsmen can take out Chaos Marines.
Headquarters to forward team, be advised. The commissar of the traitor unit have just made contact with us. They are not happy, and they are on way to assist you.
The commissar of the heretics?
Yes. It seems they have ignored his demands and firearm to nonetheless betray the Imperium.
I am moving across the street, Brother Grim.
Say again?
Brothers, are you engaged or let the Devastator fire?
We are indeed. However, nothing much to worry about. Brother, cover me as I go across the river. across the road. Shit, bad frag grenade.
Watch your tongue, brother. We need not profanity.
Grenade. This is clear, but careful about that, brother. It has an area effect. They're all dead.
Brother Grimgaze, let us go down to the west.
Jam.
My jam is what?
Be advised, there's a large force moving here. They're biologicals, but they're not human.
Orcs.
Tau.
In a DMing sense, you hear a large, overwhelming mass of a wog.
No, I feel like. Orcs indeed.
Brother
Get to the roof, brother.
Severus. Brother Severus, follow me. I think I have found our governor.
Affirmative.
Yes, of course. The governor's mansion on top of the hill. How can I be so stupid? Careful with your bolter, brother.
Grenade.
Let us hurry so the orcs do not catch us in our track.
Why does this keep happening?
We are coming to you, brothers.
Hello. Brother, if you could clear that other building.
Affirmative, brother.
This is clear. I shall clear the last building.
I found the.
Oh. Oh, governor. Was this a ruse?
No, the governor's right next to me. Except, if I shoot a bolter, it's gonna end up hurting him.
Wait, what?
Where are you, brother Seven?
Blue building. Or red, at least.
Oh, yes, we have found him.
Governor all jumps to your begins singing your praise.
Hello, Alexander Abbey, governor of this planet. What say you?
I don't even know what this guy is. He basically explains his personal guard betrayed him for a bit of extra funds to the local rebellion. And he ended up here.
Have you betrayed the Imperium today?
He looks legitimately offended. And says,
It's always good to ask. Sometimes you can catch them off guard. Anyway, there's a massive horde of orcs incoming, so...
feral orcs, he mentions. He mentioned something about them having a very large weakness in terms of numbers. They tend to attack with all of their force at one point in time, but it's crushing when they do.
My guy keeps jamming literally every bullet.
Brothers, I can get the governor out, but I cannot promise I'll be back in time.
Do it, get the governor out.
Ask the governor for his consent to travel through a warp.
Governor, do you have the consent to travel through warp?
Warp, he says. Isn't that the stuff of chaos?
No, our psychic can channel you directly through it, safely. To safety.
He looks at this massive golden boulder concerning before nodding scared.
Not to worry, he is a very powerful psychic. Librarian, I will leave it to you. Dreadmill, with me.
Fear not, governor.
He's running away, I'm sorry.
It will be over in a moment.
That's fucking
We are
pudding.
returning to our base. You have nothing to fear.
By the way, just note for the DM, the orcs are kind of friendly.
We have orcs. West.
Gate of Infinity! Brothers, I will attempt to reconnect.
My weapon keeps jamming.
Yeah, mine's high.
It's overheated. Let it cool.
Ooh, yeah, mine's way
Matter of
overheated.
fact, I need to check on mine. Yeah, go to equipment, check weapon temperature.
Gate of Infinity!
Mine's solid red.
Meaning
I am
you
back
need
on
to
the
let it
mountainside,
cool.
brothers. Give me a moment to reach you.
Librarian, he has a voice left. It is very
Brother, stay here and guard. I shall go down there and dispose of these orcs. Brothers, look to your west. Call in. Who is still alive, and where are you?
Decimus engaging.
Severus on the rock with Grimgaze.
Good. Stay there. Defeat these enemy orcs from a distance.
Headquarters to forward post. Say, quick situation update. The governor is notifying us that there is a large orc presence somewhere to your south. He believes this is where they came from. And judging from the gunshots before you were extracted him perfectively. This is not all of them.
This is forward team to HQ. Affirmative. Can your satellite scans confirm this?
Our satellites recognize that there is a case system to the south, but we are having it bombed by Thunderhawks. You need not concern with that. The large mechanical presence en route to your position, however, is much concern.
My gun's still hot.
Forward, brothers. Their numbers grow thick.
Use the rocks as cover, brothers. Hell? Brothers, we lost Arma.
A victory today, brothers.
Fine.
Let us ensure we have another.
Thermal scans dictate that we have no further enemies, at least that we can see. This is forward team to HQ. Be advised, we have purged the Xenos from this place.
Headquarters acknowledges. The commissar is reporting that he is injured, but he is here.
Roger. Commissar, I'm going to aid you. Oh, never mind. Your injuries are beyond my skills.
They
I
nod.
may be able to heal. Please wait a moment while I channel my...
Energy, he asks.
The warp works in mysterious ways, Commissar.
The warp, he declares. He's very
Indeed.
adamant in his hatred of psychics, you presume.
The warp is not your enemy, Commissar.
The warp is the stuff of heretics, he demands.
The creatures of the warp are stuffs of heretic.
However, using the power of the warp against the enemies of man is not heresy.
Commissar, if you wish to strike down a son of Korax, you may, but I assure you if that shot does not finish me off, I will finish.
He scowls in disgust. Very obviously this happened, that he helped you not die.
Commissar, may I remind you that even the Emperor used psychic powers.
He spits in your eyepiece.
Commissar, I will give you exactly 10 seconds to calm down.
Not for heretics, he demands.
Heretics, you say?
We are not heretics, Commissar. We are sons of the Emperor, and sons will do what we must do.
Blasted fools, he says, still walking away. It does not seem like he's aggressive.
Hey,
he's leaving.
hey,
Or not.
librarian, stop
He
shooting
accused us of
everyone.
heresy.
That is what commissars do.
He
Not to
accused
an,
a
not to an alert
demigod
Astartes.
of heresy. A godsman is different.
Librarian, you know I speak the truth and not even we are invulnerable.
You know I speak the truth when it is heresy to accuse one of Korax's own children of being a heretic.
This may be true.
If
But
it is
it was no
true,
reason
then
to
he
kill
has
him.
committed heresy.
For a commissar to spit on your eyeball, on your eye plate, is a direct assault and direct harassment and disrespect to one of the Emperor's children.
Yeah,
It
I
is-
took no offense.
It may not be offensive to you, brother, but it is offensive to our Emperor.
Well, I guess I am just forgiving.
That is a good trait to have, brother, but only whenever time allows.
Alright. Well, I guess I should report this.
Let us deal with that orc camp to the south first.
Yes. This is forward team to... Wait, is it strike team?
Forward team.
Forward team to HQ. Be advised, the commissar was not happy about the librarian using psychic powers from the warp. And he spat upon me, and the librarian shot him. Over.
Amazing, brother. You managed to leave out the part of him accusing us of being heretics.
Headquarters to forward team. We acknowledge your report. The officio perfectus will be notified of the loss.
Also, I really like how we kind of march when we walk. Have you noticed that?
Are you referring to the heavy footstep?
Yes, and the way we bob up and down.
They do that on the normal models, these ones are much larger, so you see them a lot.
Yes. This is forward team. do we have permission to go and clear out that orc camp and purge the Xeno? Over.
The loyalists of Imperial God and the world have taken care of it. Your brothers in orbit are returning to their cryosleep. You may return at your own ready.
Copy that. Or affirmative, I should say. Well, librarian.
I'm ready when you are, brothers.
Oh,
Already.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, no, I'll tell him in person. Continue.
Do I have your consent, Brother Deadmau5?
You have my consent, brother.
Do I have your consent, Brother Coverdale?
You do.
Very well. I have made the psychic mark on the map. We will be returned to base. Gate of Infinity! One of these days it is not going to work.
And where would we end up? In the warp?
Not in the warp, but somewhere we're not supposed to be. Chapter Master, your legs.
What?
Are you a dreadnought?
Chapter Master,
Is that a magic trick?
I
Is it
wish-
heresy?
Chapter Master, I wish to report that we have a missing. I believe he is still hunting, but I do not know. It was Gamma.
Understood. He's a good brother. He will make his way back. Brother Dreadmaul, you've done well. Brother Librarian,
Sir?
quite the shot. Captain Corvidai, you've done excellently well. I am proud of you.
Thank you, Chapter Master.
You have all served the Lord of Night well. What did that damn... Where did he go? Where did the damn governor go?
Did you lose the governor, Chapter Master?
He's slippery.
Librarian, may I speak to you?
There he is.
You just did. I jest. Yes, you may.
Come here.
You guys don't know we can read that, right?
Then stop stalking us.
Welcome back, brothers.
So, tell me, what was this governor worth? One of my battle brothers? The
This
neophyte that I trained? I think not.
Captain, you would do well to remember your place. This governor is loyal to the Emperor, and it is as our duty to protect him and the other citizens of the Imperium.
This is true.
Our brothers fought without. They fought for him. Do you want to deny them?
Of course not. I forget myself. I'm sorry.
We will see to him to be transported back to the capital, and his new bodyguard to be retrained. In the meantime, into the Rhino, gentlemen. We shall go home. The back door does open. It's a little small for Space Marines, but okay.
I need to be pardoned. Or I shot the commissar.
Oof. Alright, lads. All in all, what do